Good day everybody, we got an interesting question. We've been given a quarter circle and we are expected to find the area of this shaded region. We've been given this chord to be as 8 units, this chord to be as 4 units. And the requirement is to find the area of the shaded region. You can pause the video and try this question and then you can come back and check the solution. So I hope you have got the solution. So let's do the question. Now this is a quarter circle and you have a chord. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to name the chord as MNP. So chord MN, maybe I shall just place chords MN and PN are, that's the first observation, are creating an inscribed angle. Okay, so there is an inscribed angle over here. Now from geometric property we know that the arc subtended by the inscribed angle will be equal to 2 times the inscribed angle. So when I say 2 times the inscribed angle degree, right? So the measurement of the arc will be twice the measurement of the inscribed angle, right? So having mentioned that all important property from geometry, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be completing this quarter circle. So if I were to complete this quarter circle, let me complete this. Okay, that's beautiful. So we got an arc here, right? There is an arc that has been created. Okay, so this quarter circle has an angle of what? Because this is the central angle. This central angle is 90 degree. So the arc created or the arc subtended by the central angle will also be the angle that is created at the central angle or the angle of the central angle. So this is 90 means the arc subtended by the central angle will also be 90. So 360 degree minus 90, that is going to give me 270 degrees. So that would mean this arc from M, maybe I will place an intermediate point Q so that I can state here as MQP. Arc MQP is equal to 270. Now we know that measurement of the arc, measure of arc MQP is equal to twice the angle measure of the angle or I would say the inscribed angle. So in this case it's going to be MNP. So this is 270 degrees, which is equal to 2 times of angle MNP. So this means measure of MNP is equal to 270 divided by 2, which is equal to 135 degrees. So this angle is 135 degrees, right? Isn't it lovely? Just to extract that value is a really amazing part. Okay, so next step, we are only given these two sides. So what I'm going to do is I am going to be connecting M with P. Next step, connect M with P. So what would I get? Let me connect M with P. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to be utilizing the cosine angle. So I need this side. I need side MP. So MP squared is equal to NP squared plus Mn squared minus 2 times Mn times NP times cos of 135 degrees. Okay, so NP squared is 8 squared and Mn squared is 4 squared minus 2 times 8 times 4 times cos of 135. 8 squared is 64, 4 squared is 16, 2 times 8 is 16, 16 times 4 is 64, 64 are 24, 2 and 6, so cos of 135 degrees. So you add up this 10, 7, 8, negative 64 times cos of 135. Now let's check that value. Cosine of 135 is negative root of 2 over 2 with a negative sign, so that means this will become positive. So 2 divides here 32 times, so you have 80 plus 32 times root of 2, right? So this is what you've got. Now we need to get MP squared. So MP squared will be square root of this entire thing. So we will have to encounter fractional quantity. There is no other way. We will have to deal with the fractions. So I was thinking of getting rid of the fractions, but apparently it doesn't seem possible. So we will have to have 80 plus 32. Root of 2 is 1 point. Can I, let me get the value. Can I take it as 1.414? Okay, I take it as 1.414. So 32 multiplied with 1.414, that is giving me this value plus 80. So that's going to be this. So I have 125.248. Okay, so this is MP squared. So MP is equal to root of 125.248. So I take the square root of 125.248. I approximately get the value of 11.19. So this is the value that I'm getting. Now let me place that value, 11.19. so this is what we have got. Now we will have to extract the, if I were to take this as O, we will have to get the radius of the circle. Now we know this is going to be R and this is going to be R. So by Pythagoras, so what can I say by Pythagoras? Let me change my pen. By Pythagoras theorem, you have OP squared plus OM squared is equal to MP squared. This is what you've got, right? So OP squared is R squared, OM squared is R squared, MP squared is going to be, in fact I could have, there's no reason to take the square root because we are going to use MP squared. So let me take it as 125.248. So 2 times r squared is 125.248. R squared is 125.248 divided by 2. This is 2 times 6 is 12. Then I have 5 is 2 2s are 4, and carry 1. I have a 6 and a 2 and a 4. This is my r squared. Therefore r is equal to root of 62.624. So if I were to take the square root of 62.624, this is giving me approximately 7.9134. so this is the radius. Okay, so we have got the radius. Now the all important question is, how are we going to get this region? Alright, so we need to do some brainstorming. Now next what we need to do is we need to get this angle. Now why am I going for that? Is because if I know this angle, then I can find out the area of the sector. You will be knowing why I'm interested in the area of the sector. So this angle is required. Now clearly if you were to see this is actually the radii, right? From the center it hits the circumference, and that value is actually obtained. We know this value 7.914, and this is 7.914, but the theta, the angle is yet to be found. So what I will do is I will just utilize these two sides. So if I were to write the cosine rule, the cosine rule will be this side, 4 squared is equal to 7.914 squared plus 7.914 squared minus 2 times 7.914 times 7.914 times cos theta, and theta is required. So this is going to be 16, right? And I can move these two to the other end. So if I were to move this to the other end, let me calculate and move them. So 7.914 it's squared plus 7.914, this is also squared, right? So you push this from 16, you need to subtract this. So I take away 16 out of this. So what do I get? First let me write down the value, 125.26. I'm not going to take any further digits. I'll just retain 125.26 is equal to negative, you have 7.914, you take the square of that, that is multiplied by 2, so negative 125.26 times cos theta, right? So 16 minus 125.26, that is going to be negative 109.26 is equal to negative 125.26 times cos theta. This is going to be 109.26 divided by 125.26 is equal to cos theta. So let me find out 109.26 divided by 125.26. That is giving me a value. Let me write that down here. Cos theta is equal to 0.87. I'll settle with 87. So theta is equal to cos inverse of 0.87. So what is the theta value? So cos inverse of 0.87 is equal to 29.54 degrees. That's a lovely value. So theta is equal to 29.54 degrees. So we've got the value of theta, right? That's that will help us to obtain the area of the sector. So let me do that here. Area of the sector is equal to theta over 360 times pi into r squared. So 29.54 divided by 360 times pi into radius. Radius is 7.914 square. So let me divide this. 29.54 divided by 360. That is giving me 0.0821, and we have to take 7.914 square. That is multiplied with 0.0821, right, and multiply by 22 over 7, right, divided by 7. That is giving me a value. This is the area of the sector, 16.161 square units. So this is sector area. Okay, so I have successfully got this region. This entire region is got. Okay, now what I want to do is I have to get the area of this triangle. So let me do it here. Area of triangle ONP is required, right? ONP. Now this is radius, right? This is radius, but this side has got 8 units, right? So we will have to use the Heron's formula, and we can use by Heron's formula. S is equal to A plus B plus C divided by 2. So you have two radius, right? 7.914, 7.914. So let me write that. 7.914 plus 7.914 plus this length, 8 units, divided by 2. So this is going to be 2 times of 7.914 plus 8 divided by 2. So I can take 2 out. So 7.914 plus 4 divided by 2, they get cancelled. So this is going to be 11.914. So this is my S. So Heron's formula is what? Square root of S into S negative A, S negative B times S negative C. My S is 11.914. 11.914 minus 7.914 times 11.914 minus 7.914 times 11.914 minus 8. So we need to use a calculator. So this is going to be root of 11.914 times. So this is going to be 4, right? 11.914 minus 7.914, this is going to be 4, and this is also going to be 4 because two sides are the same value, radius, and this is going to be 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's going to be 3.914. okay, so from 11.914 you take away 8, so you get this. So now this is equal to, use a calculator. I'm using a calculator. So 11.914 multiplied with 4 multiplied with 4 multiplied with 3.914. That is 746.10. So you take the square root of 746.10. That is approximately 27.315 or 312. 27. Okay, so what is this? This is the area of this triangle. This is the area of this triangle. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to first find the area of this sector, right? And then from the area of this sector, I'm going to take away the area of this sector, then area of the triangle. Okay, that will give me this required region. So let me write the formula down. Area of the required region is equal to area of the sector. From the area of the sector, I'm going to be taking away this triangle, area of triangle ONP, and then I'm going to be taking away this sector, okay, area of the sector, plus area of the sector. So what is the sector? Sector is OMN. So this is equal to area of this sector. So I need to find area of this sector, right? Area of sector MOP or OMP. So that is going to be, let me write that down. Theta is 90 divided by 360 times pi into r squared. So 9 divides here 4 times. So you have pi r squared divided by 4. My radius is 7.914 squared times pi divided by 4. So I could have actually placed a pi, because apparently pi is all it's occurring everywhere. Okay, never mind, we'll just place the value 7.914 squared times pi divided by 4 minus area of the triangle, that's going to be 27.32, plus area of the sector. Area of the sector is 16.161. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to be evaluating this one. Let me evaluate this. So 7.914 squared, okay, multiplied by 22 over 7 I'm taking, okay, divided by 28. 7 is over here, so 7 4s are 28. So this is divided by 28, and that is going to give me 49.21 minus, let me take 27.32, add it up with 16.161. What is that? That's 43.481. So from 49.21 I am subtracting 43.481. So what do I get? I get 5.729 square units. Okay, so this is the required area. So area of this region, this is the area that we are looking for, and we have got it. So this is a lovely question. I hope you liked it. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Until we meet again, enjoy your day.